This is your MJ Fanman. We're going to talk about selfishness today. I want to say to you that Michael Jackson is not selfish. And the reason why I say this, and you're like, I want to take and get to what I mean, that what I'm saying, that Michael Jackson is not selfish. What I mean when I say that Michael Jackson is not selfish, because I was looking on YouTube, and I always look on YouTube to take and do like my research, that really there isn't no comparison. Everybody is their own self, and I believe that it's an insult to basically try to compare, because everybody should be who they are, and I believe that everybody wants to be who they are and stuff like that. Everybody should take in, how could I say this? My shirt says this: look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and stuff like that, and ask yourself, is that me in there? Am I the same person in that mirror that wants to be in that mirror? Because I could say make a change and stuff like that. I'm asking them to make a change, but I'm gonna take and try to put it a little bit slimmer. You gotta take and look at that person, that you look at and see in that mirror, and you gotta ask yourself, is that person, is that the same person that I want to be? Is that the same person, that I want to be today and could be today? Because only way that I can be me and truly who I am is I got to help others. That right there might be hard to some people, is because they figure, or some people figure, that helping others would take and mess up who they are. It would, like, I can't take and think of the word, like cramp your personality on who you are. Some people would take and think that they're weaker because of it. But I'm not saying being weaker. I'm not saying be a different person. I'm not saying, oh yeah, all of a sudden go out and give everybody a hug. I'm not saying, hey, listen, make sure when you go out and stuff like that, be the person that takes and gives a person, what they got in their pockets to somebody out in the street. I'm not saying that, okay? If you want to do that, that right there is basically something that you could do and stuff like that, regardless of whatever. But if you decide, hey, listen, I'm not going to do this because, of whatever reason, of whatever the reason might be, then you're just being you. You're just being you because you don't want to do it, not because what anybody else would say or think, you should do. Basically, you're taking and you're using your own mind to doing it. And that's where, you get this, in my shirt, you take and you get it, the man in the mirror, you get to where it says, make that change. Because a lot of people don't do this. I can say that what I got on, I was afraid. I was afraid to go out in the street with I got on. I said, okay, everybody's gonna look at me, they're gonna stare at me, or something. I was taking and worried about that, and I was thinking about how I was gonna take it. But I did, like I said before, that I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come out. I'm not gonna try to be someone else because I know who I am. I could, try to, like prove something or prove anything to anybody about who I am. But if I try and prove something to somebody, is that going to change me? Or is it going to change the belief that I have in me? And do I believe that being me is okay? That right there is the question. And being anybody else, you got to take and think about that. With Michael Jackson, for an example. And I won't say for an example, what I'm talking about, Michael Jackson and his selfishness. He's not selfish to be able to call him that. Basically, he was basically something or someone that I aspired to be, inspired me